Let me know when we're ready. What's good, people? This is Foods with Views, episode 14. What is this?
Yeah, 14.
I missed the last episode, so I don't know.
Yeah, 14. You know, you part-time like me now.
yeah, y'all ain't paying me enough like you were saying last time.
The Kyrie effect.
So we got a good panel today, as y'all know. We got to my right, my little nigga, Zeke.
Okay, cut that, bro.
To the other nigga, in the middle, we got my man's Blue Hill Dreams. My man's over here, Eric. That's his name, Black Hill Dreams. And my nigga Ghost over there in the corner.
You know what? The disrespect, man, the Black Hill Dreams. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, fellas? What y'all been up to, bro?
Chilling.
Nothing much, bro.
Thank God for Chrysler.
You just out here putting your own business
Put y'all business out there, huh?
The news already put it out. So.
I mean, they ain't say when y'all was gonna get it, but y'all got it, you know.
Who is y'all?
Who said y'all ain't gonna get it?
I'm tricking too. All the ladies out there, I'm
I
tricking.
don't work at Chrysler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the smart move. I don't know what the fuck. Ghost don't care because that nigga, he stays
They
straight.
already know Tim. They already knew that they work here, bro.
Look, he got a new fit out just because. That's how you know he got that.
That's why he's late.
He
He was
pushing
late
P.
today.
You see his head? He pushing P, man.
You better not have a P on your hat.
Sim 30 minutes late because he was at Somerset.
Man, it's been a minute since we wasn't together. When was the last time we was all together for the whole podcast?
Damn.
It's been a few weeks.
Like 2, 3.
No, it's been longer
weeks.
than that because we took like a
Y'all
couple
been,
weeks
on
break.
y'all been on your Kyrie and Ben Simmons shit.
Yeah, that nigga Marcus don't never be here. He be selling.
I'm not vaccinated, so I can only come certain times.
I'm gonna need you to take a couple steps back, sir.
All right, but I do want to talk about something y'all was talking about last week because I wasn't here.
Please get into that.
Let's go ahead. I want to tell a story about being friends with somebody, being friends with the opposite sex.
Go ahead.
I want to say that I don't think that that's a thing that can happen. I don't believe in it. I don't think men and women can be friends for real.
Preach,
To
brother.
be honest with you,
I'm glad you brought that up.
but it only work. The only way to work is you got to be unattracted to the girl. I'm just being real. You got to be unattracted to the girl. That's the only way it'll work because the girl dictates whether you gonna do anything.
What?
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
if she say she want to smash, any of y'all friends that y'all are attracted to that say y'all want to smash, y'all gonna smash off rip. Say I'm wrong.
I'm in a
Okay, nigga, but we talking about hypothetically if you wasn't.
I can't.
If you're not attracted,
Okay.
you're not attracted to her.
I'm saying if you were attracted to her and
I
she
mentioned
said
that
come
last. I
smash,
mentioned
you
that last
gonna go.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah, we
right,
said
you know.
that's the only way you can be friends if you're not attracted
The
to her.
man has to be unattracted to the woman, and the woman just has to not let you come in. That's the
Right.
only way it'll work. So
Okay.
let me tell the story.
No, but okay.
Let me tell this story that I got in trouble for a couple of years back when I was working at Target.
You was single. You was
No,
single
I was
in a relationship.
I was with my current wife. Well, she was my girlfriend, but she was pregnant with my first child.
Hold on.
So,
That's the wild. When you tell a story, that's a wild part, bro. But go ahead.
All right, bro. So
Really
I used
wanna
to
air
work
that?
at Target, and what'd you say?
You really want to air that?
No, go ahead. No.
Yeah, she want me to tell this story. Because she was listening last week, like, oh yeah, you go in there, you tell them how you fucked
want the
up.
world to know.
I was like,
She's trying to
oh,
sabotage
shit.
Mike.
But anyway, so when I worked at Target, we used to work the like midnight shift doing the trucks. That was like 2 a.m. till like 8 in 8 in the morning, 8 a.m. So sometimes they would ask us to stay over till 12 so I could get my get more money. I was staying. Me and my homies used to stay over and all the time. One of my homies was a girl that we was real cool with. Not attracted to her.
Sound like Isaiah.
I'm just saying.
Right.
All right.
He learned from me. He
I
learned
don't.
from the best.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I don't think of people like friends. I don't call other people my friends for real. Y'all are my friends.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of people I would consider
I
friends.
understand that, though. I understand.
But so anyway, somebody I was cool with there. We used to hang out obviously in the work and stuff, and it was cool, chilling. One day, we had both of us stayed over. Usually stay over, and then what happened was it was a movie that was coming out. And we used to work right at. It was like the Quinter and 12 Mile or something like that. But it's a movie theater right there.
Hold on. It wasn't nothing coming out because that's the dollar show, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
At
It was.
the time, it was
a
a dollar show.
You're right. No, you're right.
You gonna say
It was a movie that
Hold on. You gonna expose my man's like that?
No, you're right. You're right. It was a dollar show. It was a movie she wanted to see, right? But she didn't want to go by herself.
Right.
So I had told her I wasn't gonna go because I didn't want to. I didn't want to go. I wanted to go home. I was tired. Like I said, I'd be working from 2 in the morning. But she said, "I will pay for your ticket So I
That
said,
was all Mike needed to hear.
I said, free.
This
Free?
nigga, bro.
Hold on, free? I said, okay, I'm gonna take that. I would say, all right, I'll go with you if you don't want to go that badly, but you gonna pay for it. Why not? I might as well go. We right here. It ain't like I was going nowhere crazy. So here was where I fucked up. I feel like I thought I sent my wife a text message.
You know you did.
Apparently, what she tells me
You're a black man.
is that I did not send her this text message, and my phone died. So I didn't have another way to text her or
Some black
get in
man
contact
shit
with
for
her.
real,
Now I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't remember numbers in my phone, so I have no clue what my wife's number was at the time.
Oh,
So I could not reach her even if I wanted to. But anyway, so I went to. I swear to God, I thought I sent her a text message. If I didn't, I just don't remember. But she say I didn't, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
So we go to this movie, right? After it go over, I guess she was worried about me the whole time because I guess I come home by a certain time. She know to expect me by then. It's like, like 1 or something like that. But so she know thinking to
1 o'clock
expect
in the
me.
afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
You get off at work at like 10 o'clock.
I got off at 12.
Okay.
Yeah, because we stayed for the whole 8.
Night. This is literally.
It was
The next day.
the next in the morning.
After she done woke up.
Yeah. So she was looking for me and she couldn't get in contact with me because my phone was dead. So I guess I just came home after the movie. And then it wasn't like it was a secret. When I got home, I straight told her. I was like, "Oh yeah, Danita." Me and Danita went to a movie.
That nigga came home with a popcorn and slushy.
Like, what's up? What you been doing today?
What's up, baby? How the baby red on her stomach? How the baby doing?
But she was pissed off at me about it. So y'all tell me if I was wrong. I already
done told you.
I apologize.
was
But
wrong.
like I said, I didn't do anything. I wasn't attracted to her or anything.
I mean, that's why you did
So I ain't think it was no big deal, to be honest with you.
Wrong, bro.
But she thought it was a big deal, so there it is. That's my story.
You
about
totally wrong, bro.
being friends with.
I done told you was totally wrong. That is wild.
This is coming from
I believe, Deanna, that you did not text her.
Bro, I swear to God,
You did
dog,
not
I
text
texted
your
her,
pregnant girlfriend at the time.
Even if he did, she's still gonna
Bro.
be mad. Like he's still wrong.
But no, it's old though. I'm glad that y'all was able to get over that and we can talk about it and laugh now. But
Isaiah, you exposed this saying it was a dollar show movie, man.
it was.
I mean,
yeah.
that's why she paid for it because it was
She paid
cheap.
for it, though.
Because it was cheap.
Yeah.
But I
And
you know,
sent them
I
home
just
with a
remember it was
popcorn
a
and
movie.
slushy.
This nigga.
See, you know what? I will let it go, but go ahead.
So everybody here say that I was wrong.
It's
in
totally
that one.
wrong.
You was
He was
wrong.
definitely wrong.
I apologize. So I didn't think nothing. Like I said, I didn't think it was a
Glad we
big
got
deal.
past this.
I didn't think it was a big deal, but she thought it was.
But when y'all said that shit the other day, a couple weeks ago, I was down laughing. I'm like, dog, this nigga really thought he was in the right.
I ain't think about it, bro. I ain't think about it like that.
That's funny.
To your overall opinion about the friend thing, though, I do feel like that's possible. I do. I mean, what you
It
mean?
is possible.
Attraction, like physical. Like, I mean, if you attracted to him in any way, then of course not. But I do think it's a world where you could be friends with a girl that's fine, and you might just look at her like, we won't fit if we go that way. But she can still be fine. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Mike
like
just-
If you were
Mike just-
smashed,
Mike
then I
just
don't
thinking-
they not friends.
Well, I think that's what I'm
If
saying.
you
I
was
think
smashed,
if
then
you was
y'all not
smashed, but I
friends.
think it's girls. Like it's a girl right now on my job. I would say that we not friends because we ain't known each other that long. But she fine.
Y'all
But I
gotta go
would
to Jamaica
never.
together?
Huh?
So
So
to go to like Jamaica together and shit. Y'all know y'all got that bank round. Y'all probably about to take a
if you don't
vacation.
stop putting,
I don't know what you're talking about,
You
but
gonna get this nigga robbed like my man.
Yeah.
He gonna have to go to the
The
teller.
news
He
said
gonna-
it.
He gonna have to go to the bank teller with a note, like my man's. Like,
But
I'ma
no, I
need to
feel like
drop
I
that.
said, like we not friends. I can't say we friends for sure yet like that, but we cool, and I'm
I
not
just
attracted
think
to her
people
because
just need to get the
I just
sex
don't
thing out
feel
of it,
like
like-
that. I don't get that from her, but she fine though.
Okay, so you never been not really like super attracted to a girl, and then y'all talk more, and then she like is
Yeah.
cool as hell, and then you get attracted to her.
Yeah,
That's
I believe
happened to
that
me.
can happen, but I also feel like it's also cases where that don't happen though.
Yeah,
I do see that is a thing for
That
sure.
happens to
I
me,
do see
yeah.
that, but I think it's just sometimes where y'all just get cool and y'all just don't ever cross that line.
So I'm just trying to figure out. So if she texts you
But
and
Mike
said,
just trying
"Come
to
over
Mike,
one
she's
night,"
trying to implement
no, nigga,
sex
that's
into
a,
it.
Well, see, that's
matters,
a
bro.
difference, though.
No, see, that's.
But
you
Mike
don't
said
have
that's
to
a
have
difference, though. Like, that
hold on.
If
I'm saying
she
you don't have to have the
texts you-
relationship, but the fact that you would even,
It's not a relationship.
because if you. if you friends with somebody, you don't think of them like that at all. Even if the opportunity came up, you would not do that.
Hold on, no, hold up.
That's not friendship, bro.
Hold up. Even if y'all friends, doesn't mean y'all won't
friendship work
smash.
both ways. So it's like
That's not friendship,
She looking at me
nigga.
like a friend then, but that's a specific case. I'm talking about a case where the girl never cut into you. It's women
Cut
that
into
do
you,
that.
what you mean?
Like you said, like if a girl cut into you, say I want to fuck.
Well, yeah, that's
But that's what I'm talking about. I believe that.
Again, she dictates the friendship because if she says come over smash, you're going. That's not a friend.
Because she initiates sex and then.
Why is that not a friend?
Y'all not friends.
Pause.
She could be my best friend. Why is that not a friend?
Hold on, pause.
I kind of agree with Mike right
You're
now.
not friends.
Okay, but
friend.
Mike saying that she initiates sex like I'm gonna hit you up, hit this man up.
No, I'm just saying.
You just said that she initiated the sex, right?
I'm saying no. I'm putting it in there. So if it was an option, you would take the option. That's what I'm saying.
Not every man gonna take the option if he's not attracted to her.
That's my point. If you gotta be, the man has to be not attracted to the woman in order to be friends.
I got
That's
a question.
the only way it
just wanna
works.
smash, you ain't gotta be attracted.
One of y'all friends have I just want to know, have y'all ever been in this situation? Has a girl that y'all called a friend ever said, "Hey, come over, let's do this," and then y'all say
Not
no,
like that,
and then
but
y'all
you
say
know.
no? Y'all ever say no?
I turned down sex from a girl, but
who
friend.
turned
I
down?
I've had a lot
turned
of
down
times
sex
like
from, but I consider her
it's
as a
happened to me,
friend.
but it's not like a. That's not how I get. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I get girls. It has happened, but it's not like a thing I can say like that's what it is.
So you turned it down sex.
I have turned it down.
I've turned down
I
sex
done turned
before
down
too. A
sex.
couple times.
I mean, I have turned it down,
I mean, you
but
fuck a lot,
the
you gonna
girl
turn
I
down
turned down was not.
it's part of it.
But I wasn't friends with. I wouldn't consider the
Damn,
girls.
y'all
I
make me
turned
sound
down.
wild now. Like I'm just out here just going crazy or something.
No, but like I said, I wasn't friends with them.
Obviously not now. But
I wasn't friends with these girls. I just didn't want. I wasn't attracted to
You
them.
gonna be a man?
Like I said, I wasn't attracted to them, but I also wasn't friends with them. But if I had been friends with them and I wasn't attracted to them, then we friends because I'm not gonna fuck you
So,
regardless
but do
of
you
what.
believe in like friends becoming lovers though?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
a
thing.
thing.
That's
So they still friends though.
Then they not friends though. But
That's what I'm saying.
They
God,
weren't
no.
friends. I'm sorry,
You gotta be friends first
I
anyway.
worded that wrong. You can be friends and
Still have
lovers,
sex.
but you weren't friends.
Huh?
What?
You were not friends. How did
Yes,
you
you were.
work? No, you weren't.
You
No,
said
you weren't.
you said you could be friends and lovers, but you wasn't friends.
You all got
So
serious?
here, I got another
You
story
wasn't
for
Deanna.
that.
Hold on, ask that question. Was you Deanna? You wasn't
in
Deanna.
Him and
my-
Deanna probably
in my
wasn't friends like
opinion,
that,
no.
though.
That we had this discussion in the group chat.
But see,
I did not consider her a friend.
Y'all was kind of like friends though.
We were
more or
friends,
less.
bro.
Kinda like
Now
they
she
was
liked
friends.
you though, so
Bullshit.
I don't know.
See?
She did like you, so
Facts.
I give him
Facts.
that.
That's what I'm saying. Facts.
But
No,
I've been
they was
in
friends.
multiple relationships where I was friends first before anything, bro.
I don't get how
Y'all
you
was
can't-
not
one-
friends. That's my point.
Like why y'all trying
But
to
no,
equate the part of like
yeah.
where that you can be friends before actually getting into a
Yeah, I feel
relationship?
like you
I don't
was
understand
friends,
this.
though.
Like you can
And
be
sometimes
like
it changes.
friends.
You can like somebody without having to be in a relationship.
But I'm saying he been her friend, then they got into a relationship. If that is possible,
No.
Yeah, they was
No.
friends.
how is that?
beforehand.
How is that
It's
not
not-
existing?
Yeah,
I
they
don't.
was
No,
friends.
I don't. Agree
You don't
with
agree with that? Why you don't agree with that?
because
it was friends,
because
though.
the option once
So you think so,
the,
bet
once
you
the
think we
option
partnering.
was on the table, you took the option. You were not friends.
So
And
once
no.
we had sex,
If
so
you
once
would-
we took the sex option,
gotta
we ain't
think.
friends no more.
You were never friends. It just showed that you were never
Cross the
friends.
line.
What?
You were there for that. You were
Man,
waiting.
you on loan.
You were
wrong.
waiting.
Fuck out of here. Just because you had
Hold on.
sex one time don't dictate the friendship. If you're friends,
Yes, it
with
do.
Exactly.
Yes,
No,
it
it
do.
don't.
Dictate
No, it
Yes,
don't.
it do.
friendship.
It can literally only happen one time.
It don't
One
matter.
time out of 3 or 4.
That just
don't matter.
Mike. That just Mike.
don't
Yeah,
matter.
Mike, I don't know
That
about
just
that
Mike.
one.
No.
That just Mike.
When they call it a friend zone, they call it that because women put you in there.
I call it
But if the
level up
woman
when you
do-
move out of it and have sex.
Look, bro, like
Nigga, that's
Sometimes
sometimes
sex without feelings.
sometimes you can have sex with a girl,
I do.
and then you can realize that y'all just better
I
off
did.
just not having sex.
Yeah, yeah. That's
And
what
then
I'm
y'all just
saying.
better off as friends.
Y'all
bro.
was not. That's not.
That don't
y'all
mean
weren't
that y'all
friends
never-
though.
how
I
you
know
know
friends.
You weren't ever
I
friends.
know females that said like as far
Once
as
you start
they
having
was
sex,
friends
you're not
through,
friends
they-
no more.
Hold on, I
You
know
move to a different-
females-
So what are you, a stranger, dude?
No, you move to a different space. You
Well,
not
what
friends.
space then? That's what I'm saying.
In your head,
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's not friendship, bro.
unknown
It's not friendship,
with
bro.
no title on it. Like,
friendship,
no.
man.
I mean, I'm
Alright.
sure it's got a
Like
name.
friends
I
of
just
benefits.
don't know it.
Friends of benefits. That's probably the exact
Okay,
title.
friends of
That's the
benefits.
exact
Take
title.
that, but
It's
you're
still
I
a
still
wouldn't
friend.
call it. I wouldn't consider that a friend.
You're having sex.
That's the exact meaning of it.
Hold on.
No, it's not.
I
mean, well,
know
I
a girl that
guess.
actually said that she had sex with a dude, It wasn't hitting no shit.
He wasn't her friend.
But they are friends to this day. They don't look at each other. They just had sex one time. So I believe what
It
Eric
don't
said.
matter how many times you have sex with somebody. Y'all wasn't friends,
can't
bro.
say they not friends. They are friends just because they cross
You
the
can
line.
call it whatever you want, but it ain't what you're saying.
How?
Yeah.
To you.
So what's a friend with
Period.
benefits?
No,
it's not to
What's
you.
a friends with benefits then? What would that be?
That would be the next
friend you
I
have sex with.
guarantee you, it was her decision to start having sex.
No. If it's a nigga.
Because if day one he would have fucked her no matter what.
But you know, sometimes it go the other way.
No.
Sometimes the
Bullshit.
male put that pressure on the girl. Now that I feel like that's not my, that what happens the most of the time. But
Yeah.
I think it go the other way. A nigga, if he cut into a girl and she
Nah,
bite
I
on
don't
it,
see that. No.
I definitely see that. You can't say it's not
know
a
it.
thing.
It
It might be.
somebody do
I
it.
just
You
don't
can't say
agree
it's
with
not
you.
a thing.
I just don't.
Yeah, you
agree.
just by yourself on that one.
The man has to be unattracted.
yourself on
In
that
order to
one.
be friends with a dude, he has to be unattracted to you.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It's not true, Mike. It's not true.
I heard women say, "Oh, my best friend ugly." I'm like, "Why is he your best friend in the first place?" Then if you gonna dog the nigga like that,
What that got to do with anything, though?
you just said attractive.
Women dictate
with
the
you.
rules,
I was
though.
with you.
Hold on,
till you said
let
that
me
point.
explain.
And then
You
you
said
Women dictate the rules, though.
how?
Because
I can't say
they
that.
because they
No, women do
decide
allow
who has sex
sex.
with them.
Yeah, women
If they
do allow
put the
sex.
option on the table and you pick it up, you weren't her friend. You were waiting.
Not if you slang dick.
You a nigga
she might come to
waiting.
you.
That's exactly my point. She coming to you.
But you
So
just
she
said it's
waiting
her
now.
decision though. Why can't it be his
But-
decision?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I meant.
You know, I bet any dude who shoot their shot and if the girl don't want to do it, she not gonna take it. That's not a friend.
what about the percentage
If you
that
shoot
does
your
get
shot,
later?
that's not your friend.
Why not?
I'm
So-
talking about.
so you saying girls
let's
don't shoot
say
their
if it's
shot either?
over time though.
Girls who shoot their shot, they still not your friend.
Why?
Over time, let's say y'all been friends for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Because you offering
If she
sex,
finally
nigga,
shoot her
what you
shot,
mean?
If she finally shoot her shot.
So you
like,
went
that's a
from
different
you went from friends
relationship.
to having sex one time. That would be
That's
friends
just
with
Mike, bro.
benefits.
That's just Mike.
So you went from friends with friends
They
with
just not
benefits.
friends, bro. I'm just saying
That's
they not
just Mike.
friends. They are associates.
All right. All right.
And Mike's. This has been a segment of Mike stands alone. Like that's,
It is what it is. Y'all ain't got no friends. That's all I'm
I
saying.
do.
He gonna get cussed out after this.
You ain't got no friends. You fuck all your friends.
I ain't got no friend.
You fuck all your girlfriends.
Whoa. Do not believe what Mike says.
Hit this nigga up. Tell me I'm wrong. Hit this nigga up. Let's see. Let's put it to the
Wow.
test. Put it to the test.
He just put me
Put
out
it to
there.
the test. Put it to the test.
Do not believe what Mike's saying because
I bet
Mike
the only girls. Nah, I bet the only girls he'd turn down is his family members.
What?
Guaranteed.
That was the worst analogy ever.
Because everybody else is on the table.
Oh
If it's
my!
on the
Not
table-
everybody else.
If it's on the table, you
bro.
picking it up.
No. But like I said, it's another
is this, an option in
segment
the
of
contract?
Mike standalone.
It is what it is,
Y'all
man.
silly, bro.
No, fuck that.
Stop acting like y'all got friends.
You want to say we don't have friends because we will
You don't.
agree with you. But you stand alone on that because you just really believe that women,
Somebody will have to
men
prove
and
me
women
wrong.
cannot have platonic relations. Don't bring no preview room. They don't have to.
The only way it's
But-
platonic is if either he's unattracted to her, period,
We
or
just
she
said
not,
that.
or she
but
not
you're
going.
adding
She not
more
putting the option
onto
on
it
there.
because you just putting the sex involved. In
Because
it.
that's how you can tell who your friend or not.
Man, we just
If somebody
but
really
we
your
sit up
friend,
there
they ain't
and
doing
said for
that.
the last
If somebody really your friend, they wouldn't do
You gotta
that.
think your wife is your friend though. Your wife probably your best
Yes.
friend. For real.
Yeah, my girl, my
Or
best
supposed
friend,
to
bro.
be. Yeah, you know
But-
what I'm saying?
They was friends.
We're
So-
in a
Right.
relationship, man.
It was
That
friends
mean
before
we don't have a
relationship.
friendship
before
within
that,
that
bro.
relationship.
I don't think
though.
we were, but she said she put me in friend
can't
zone, but
believe you just said I fucked
I
all
didn't
my
agree with
That's what I'm
that.
saying. Because you can be in a relationship with somebody you don't
That's what
like.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
That you love and you don't like. It's people like that
It's
right now.
friends.
You just married.
You
to
grow
people they don't
You
like.
grow out of that. You grow out of love. That's different. You don't start off loving somebody but not liking them. That
But
doesn't-
look though,
That doesn't make sense.
But look at this though. Look at this though.
I don't know.
If-
No,
if-
that
can happen, man.
I feel like people out here.
God forbid, me and my
like
girl
this shit.
relationship never don't work no anymore.
Hint.
If our relationship, chill, bro.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Y'all fucking niggas up today. Y'all fucking niggas up today. Yeah, y'all fucking niggas up tonight, man.
No,
Y'all some real bull right now.
If it didn't work,
Y'all about to
bro,
fuck
I'm
up
gonna miss our
everything.
friendship, bro. 'Cause that's my best friend.
But you still gonna have
Look at
sex.
Mike. Mike want to question
I
everything.
that's like what, bro?
That's a real thing,
You
though.
would miss her from
That's
a
she my best
relationship
friend.
point of
They
view.
not in a
relationship.
Friendship.
Okay,
Oh, we
okay,
said-
hold on then. If y'all break up, why wouldn't y'all still be cool?
What you mean?
Why would you?
some people argue
No, you
after
would.
they
He
break
just
up.
said he would miss their friendship.
You can miss their friendship.
Why are you missing the friendship that wasn't there?
But you gotta think a woman.
If she was to get with somebody else, and I was to get with somebody, we can't be as cool as
cool
we.
no more. You know that.
Why? If y'all friends.
Hold up.
Because y'all
That's
like, come on now.
Nigga,
That's not
friends.
You know that shit don't
But
work.
think about that. You
I
can't,
know that, 'cause you're not friends.
It's a respect.
You're not friends, bro. You're not friends with your.
All right, bro.
Not
It's a
friends with
respect
your
thing.
ex,
You know you
bro.
can't do that.
No.
Well, okay, I'm not. But yeah, you can be friends with your ex, though, bro.
No,
Yes,
you
it
can't.
is. Yes, you can.
Because you already passed the point of no return. There's no going back, bro.
The only way
Since
I
slept
said.
with her?
Yeah, the fact you fucked her is,
hold on.
is
Why
what makes it the
still on
point
this?
of no
We already
return.
talked about that last
Yeah,
week.
let's
We already
go
talked about that
next
last.
topic now.
Only way you can be friends with your ex, like I said last week, is if y'all not both in a relationship. That's the only way. If y'all single.
No, with your ex, no, you can't be friends
Well,
with her
I
at
don't know.
all.
It's
All
also you also gotta know
Because you
Next time.
fucked her. You passed the point of friendship.
it gotta be like
There is no going back.
It gotta be
I
rules.
said
No,
the
I
friendship
think
got
it
better
can
because
happen,
of
but it gotta be
No.
guidelines. You could definitely be friends. with
The
her.
fact you need guidelines means y'all ain't friends, bro. If y'all
That's because,
have
but no,
guidelines-
you need
that all
guidelines
this
because
shit
y'all
you
done
said was
fuck. You
cap.
gotta go off what it
No,
is.
bro,
It's
you're
the
not
real.
friends, bro.
Still capping.
You're not friends. It's not friendship.
Next
anymore.
topic.
Go to the next topic.
Yeah, next topic.
All right,
Next
let's go.
topic.
Hey, this what we got.
He done said a bunch of bull after that, after we agreed with him, and then he just exposed a whole bunch of shit.
Challenge him. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead and challenge and see what happened.
Yeah, now.
Nah, it's not now.
If I wouldn't have said nothing,
Everybody know I'm honest. So
I don't think.
Cat.
Who?
We both know that's cat.
I'm not about to. I'm not put names out there because.
I didn't say names. I just said who.
But y'all said already too much anyway.
Yeah.
Move on.
Let's move on. Let somebody get this shit shut up.
But shit, just threw me all off. Cutting off toxic family members. What y'all feel about that?
Definitely got to.
You got to, bro.
It's better to do it than not to do it.
Have you ever did it?
Nope.
Have y'all ever did it?
I have.
I ain't
No
no
toxic family members.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I had none.
I
Like
don't
that.
have no
And
toxic
cousins.
family members, but I feel like you have to do that because a lot of times, this gonna sound fucked up, but a lot of times, you know, like family members, sometimes that can be kind of overrated because you might be closer with your friends than your family. You know what I mean? Like I'm closer with y'all than a lot of my family members.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's normal.
Yeah, that's
Like cousins
normal.
and shit.
Yeah, I
You
feel like
get
that's
closer
normal,
to
though.
your
I was gonna say, I
friends
think that's a
than you
normal
would.
thing.
Yeah, so I mean that's kind of normal to me. Like if you got a toxic relative or some shit that always wants some shit or that always you know doing some fucked up shit to your auntie or something, you can't you don't fuck with them.
Yeah, are you saying like family members, like parents or siblings, like that close?
Whoever fall on the family tree, cousins, aunts, uncles, and
Oh no, I guess it might be hard for like a mom.
yeah, I
but
was
it
gonna
depends
say,
on the
mom,
parent,
yes.
though.
Mom, brother,
would.
sister, yeah, that's kind of hard.
You should
but
still
I mean,
do
you gotta
it.
try to make it work as much as possible. I feel like at least
I know,
give
But
it a
I don't
try.
know. Sometimes niggas got brothers that just ain't shit, and they don't even fuck with them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Because
saying? Brothers
I
do
know
whole ass shit. To
I
their
know
other
a
brother.
friend like that. She don't
You know what I'm
she
saying?
don't mess with her brother like that.
But it's
She
parents
love
like
him,
that
but
too. Daddy
she love him at a
mamas like
distance
that.
though, just because of what he done. Like he been doing some reckless shit over the years.
Yeah.
Since-
Like
Yeah.
crack?
since-
No, just
I don't know what you on tonight, bro. But
I missed a week. What you want?
no, fuck all that. But
I feel like even like
I cut off members from my pops and mom's side, but I ain't gonna get too much into it. But
I mean-
like you saying, doing reckless stuff, man. That's put your family members.
I don't say I cut them all the way off. I just keep them at a distance if it depends on the situation.
They cut off, bro.
yeah, certain shit you gotta cut niggas
You know,
off.
they
like
cut off.
Certain level, my
you
bad.
do.
Yeah, it
but-
probably depend on what they
Depending
did
on what the
too.
situation
I feel like
is.
depend on the situation and if you giving them like or if you give them a chance at the chance, then after a while you got to just leave that situation alone. That's with anything though because that shit just toxic and it just.
I'm gonna
Bad
tell
for
you.
you.
I'm gonna tell you how toxic it is. Why I cut them off, bro. I found out from
Why
a
you
family.
cut him
member.
off?
No,
They were
I cut
smashing
my
your
cousins
girl?
off. No, what? That's I never.
Like you
really
got to
situation
like your situation with your brother, not to. I know we
Yeah,
don't
no,
get
not
it.
that.
yeah,
But
that's a good. Yeah, that's
so,
a good thing.
Yeah. So
A good
my
example.
my cousins, I found out about one of my cousins that came to tell me that one of my cousins, I'm just gonna say like was trying to come after me. Remind you, I don't know nothing about this because I don't know none of my cousins. I don't speak to them. I don't try to engage with them. It's just something that somebody close to my mom told me, all because of some bullshit. And after that, I was at the store. I was with one of my cousins that I happen to do speak to, and the one dude he was with is the one dude that was a part of that plan. You could say I didn't know who he was. I just kept saying like, you know this guy, he's staring. And then he told me, he was like, oh, that's your cousin, and told me his name. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, so he's part of that shit. But yeah, that's toxic shit. You are like, you already probably know because family already told you, but like that type of shit, I wouldn't have never seen it coming if they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would have never seen, if anything would have happened, I wouldn't have seen it coming and wouldn't have knew why.
Right.
All because of some bullshit. So they definitely get cut off. Yeah. I mean, even after.
It's the one thing I don't like, the whole mantra of we heard as we're going up and saying what blood thicker than water. Like, no, it ain't. Not all the time.
Definitely.
No. But
definitely.
People, I mean, if you're family oriented like that, which I believe I am, but
I'm family oriented.
But I don't believe in that mantra because I don't see people actually from friends wise that like found me dead, stabbed them in the back. Like it was on some really wild shit that left me stuck. Like I can't believe that person actually
That's
did
what I'm
that.
saying. See, me and Tim didn't get along as friends, but now that we found out we family,
Y'all cousins, I be forgetting y'all cousins.
Yeah, y'all niggas been brothers for like a couple
you don't
years
like
now.
when I say that.
Yeah, Tim, stop being an asshole.
Yeah, y'all cousins by marriage, right?
Family, man,
Yeah. That the crazy thing about it.
What's his name? Shout out Pookie.
So everybody,
Hold on.
so everybody out there who thought they looked alike, I don't know.
You call him Tim. Just don't say that.
Shout out Pookie, man. You family.
No. Fuck it. You can't say that. You can't.
No, but I had to cut
Why
off
you
a
be
family
bullying your
member, too.
cousin, bro?
Eric starts it. I don't bully anybody.
Yeah,
No, I didn't start it.
Like the Fight Club thing.
Oh
No.
my God,
That was back then. We didn't get along.
man, you ain't get along with nobody, bro.
But look, hold up. Not getting along with nobody wasn't it. It was just me watching myself. You know what I'm
This nigga
saying?
Tim used to beat Eric with the motherfucking
Don't say that. The club.
that club.
The car club.
My car.
What the hell?
I'm not that bad. He started it. I just finished it.
I know, like, sometimes we used to go, I was like, this nigga Tim. Like,
He never lost,
Ryan
bro.
and Eric for no reason.
Bruh, every time.
Eric be in his feelings.
No, I don't. Look, when we play basketball, Tim tried to throw his body at me, and then I block him. Yes, you do. Yeah,
I was about to say you don't probably do it on purpose, but you a big ass.
But you was at that temper nigga.
when I collide with him,
when I
I'm the issue.
Anyway,
His nickname is
Next
Big
topic,
Booty
man.
Judy.
But definitely cut off the toxic ass family. Ain't shit.
Toxic ass family.
yeah, cut them off.
Yeah, behave your ass, or I'm gonna cut your ass off too. Simple as that.
Shit, you your shit.
We got it, man. We can Call of Duty this shit. You feel me?
What?
What?
Wow.
So you
Nah,
you about to shoot?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I ain't got no weapon. Talking about.
You licensed. But all right, that Steve Harvey video that's going around. I think it was on the BT Man Cave. I think it's Tank on there with two other guys. I don't know their names.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, I ain't
Take
see
two of the
this.
guys.
It's a show. It's a show. So like Mike had sent it to us in the group chat.
Yeah.
Damn.
You
I ain't
want
even
to
fucking
refresh? Remember on it?
He said a lot on there, but like he basically, let me see, figure out how he worded this.
Was it Tank?
No, it was Steve Harvey,
Steve
of
said
course.
some shit.
He was saying that in a relationship that men only should get 15% and women should get like
85%.
85% in a relationship.
So
And he was saying a bunch of stuff that was like pandering, but
I know he did say like, okay, the men get 85%.
no, he said women get.
Yeah, no, the men get 15%, the women get 85%. But he said because we did somewhere, we really messed them up as far as they got to come in and basically clean up the residue or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's saying
he
that
said because of
women
Been
are like
fucking up
this.
since thinking
I'm
like a
about
man.
to say something.
like fatherless homes. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was with him to certain shit, but he was saying women shouldn't pay for nothing. He said like he did say coming onto the show, he was like, I'm from a different generation. He said where he saw the man work, always work, come home, basically put the bread on the table. But I said you gotta understand something too, Steve Harvey. Like when you were saying that, that's also a time where men can come home and talk about their problems. Because the other guy that was on there, I forget his name, he was like, what I'm doing now to his wife, what I'm doing now with my wife, I can have more conversation that the person back in the day couldn't have. Yeah. So I can come on to talk about therapy. I can come to talk like what was going on in my day like that because I'm not looked upon. I'm looked to put this money out, make sure to keep the family up, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep or take. I can't talk about my feelings. So like I really feel like he left that part out. But it's like okay, the 15%. I mean that's where he lost me because I'm like, well, you put percentages on everything. So
Yeah.
somebody that's viewing it gonna look at, oh, it's about money. I hear what you're saying, but it's like, okay,
That was my problem too.
like it's more to money than just actual relationship.
Like, everything you said was about providing money,
because everybody's
basically.
different. Like
It
so,
sounded like to me.
so when he would disagree with when a man said like, oh well, they want to be a stay-at-home dad. Me personally, that wouldn't work for me. I wouldn't want to be a
I
stay-at-home
wouldn't
dad.
want to be a stay-at-home.
But
I don't feel like
as
most
far
men should do that.
you said what?
I feel like that's bad for our growth as a man, but I could be wrong.
Like because I feel like at the end of the I really feel like
I always felt like that.
I really feel like
Men
at the end of the
gotta
day,
work.
like
It's just good for
I
us.
really don't.
That's what they put in y'all heads, bro.
But
That's what they put in
I don't
your
really
head.
don't mind.
Like, I
the
don't like
woman
just
make
sitting
more
at the
than
crib.
me.
I hate it.
See, that's
What?
I'm glad you brought that,
What'd you
because
say?
that's
What'd
what
you
I was
say?
gonna bring up.
I don't like just sitting at the crib.
That's
I
exactly
don't.
what
I
exactly
don't
what he
mind it.
said, and it's bullshit. Would you agree that taking care of the home for your wife is one of the most important jobs? Raising kids is one of the most important jobs. Why is it that we act like it's so beneath us as men to do that?
I don't like.
Well, I'm not
I don't like
saying
The
that.
fact you said, you just said that all she doing, basically what you said
I feel
is
like
all
you
she
was
doing
saying this.
is sitting at the house. That's not what she doing. She
Well, no,
taking care of the home.
I
She
was more
raising the
saying I would
kids.
want to be. Well, I'm in a stay-at-home dad from the standpoint, not even like from that. I was more talking about like a nigga just can't be lazy not doing shit. I don't mean like the kids shit. A nigga should definitely do that.
Yeah.
He can even help with the dishes and doing some of the women shit. I wasn't talking about that. I'm more
The
talking
women
about.
shit.
What's the women shit?
I mean,
can tell you
that's
that.
considered
Right, nigga, I do
women
dishes,
shit though.
nigga, Damn.
You know, because that's women shit. Dishes,
Damn.
Back in the-
cleaning and shit. That's how they would save, and a man go work and get the money.
But
That's what
the
I'm talking
woman
about.
was working. The woman will be working.
I still feel like the man need to go work though.
But that's my point.
And then y'all both
this
do
is
the
my
house.
point. So we all agree here that is
we don't
one of the
work, we
most
don't eat.
important. One of the okay, you are working. You're just providing something different than other people.
But no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
That's
nothing
it.
wrong with that part about it. I think he should do that too. Like, or at least help with that too.
I don't.
Not like it's not all him anyway.
I just don't. I
We
just don't
just
feel like. I just don't feel like.
reversing the roles. So if the woman was going to
the
let's say
role.
she wanted to
That's
be
the
the
problem.
career woman and she was making all the money, somebody got
I don't think that's gonna last.
I
somebody
mean,
want to stay at home.
The problem with
To
that,
take
what
care
I
of
would
it.
think
That's not
is
gonna last.
a woman,
Nah,
a man can't take care of kids like a woman can. I don't think. I really don't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I disagree with that either.
You gotta think a
but-
woman just more. That's what they post. That's their role.
This
That's,
is-
you know what I'm saying?
nurture.
A man can only be a nurturer so much.
This
You
is
know what I'm saying?
they
Most
put in
men.
your head though. It's not.
No,
like-
it's-
Look,
It's something they put in your head.
if she leaving the house working and I'm at home, I'm at least trading crypto or
Nurturing.
working full time from home or something.
But I'm saying why? Okay, you could. She could be doing that too. I'm just saying. Why is it like people just act like taking care of the home and raising the kids is like somehow beneath us so we have to go out and work. When if she working, what's wrong with you taking care of the role? As long as y'all
I don't
agree
think it's
to
gonna
it.
last.
Yeah, I don't think
Why?
It's not gonna last, bro.
No, it's not gonna last. I don't.
That
think,
don't even make sense. Why?
It does make sense.
No,
I feel
it don't.
Because as far as this, women, she can actually work and make her salary whatever she make more than you. But some down the line, I think she's really going to want to be taken care of. She's not going to be satisfied with her man staying at home while she's busting her ass.
And then women develop a complex
I
with
agree
shit
with
like
you
that. Women
that's how
develop a
people are
complex.
taught. I'm not disagreeing that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna say it wouldn't last if y'all understand if y'all agree on what y'all gonna do
If you understand
as
our
a
role, that's
unit.
what you was gonna say.
But
Because everybody has their own role to play.
But what I will say,
If her role is that she decided she wanted to be a career woman and she was gonna make all the money or most of it or whatever, and then somebody was gonna stay at home and it would have to be you. If she making all the money and you just raising your kids, it's a lot of work to take care of the home.
I'm gonna be an investor at home.
Yeah.
You can literally put on a resume, I was a housewife. Really? And they would consider that a career.
well, they go to those school to find husbands. I didn't know that. So
Yes, they would use it because
probably the best thing to
if
put on
somebody's
there,
a
though.
housewife, they don't have no
not
experience at work,
Probably not.
so they can write
So,
that, and then you
That's
can
you
say,
get a
okay,
job.
so you know you can know what they can do. Organize.
I was a house husband.
Lowest.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
saying
you
that.
can't say you're a household.
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
just saying, like, I don't
I don't-
understand the weird. Like, I'm not saying
It's
I
not
disagree
weird,
with
right?
the.
It's
It
just-
is a weird
But
thought
you do
process.
disagree with it though.
I don't.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think that's
I
majority
just
of
don't
what it
think
is,
that.
though.
I just don't think it's beneath the men to do it.
So it's not beneath men, but you're saying
The way
that
y'all talk about it, it is beneath you.
No, it's not beneath her, but I can't be at home and not
I'm not
making
saying
money.
Nigga, that's me. That's because you think it's beneath you to just to be at home and take care of the home.
I just don't
Otherwise,
like,
you wouldn't care about money.
I'm taking- like being
but what
at
I'm saying
home.
is, I'm taking care of the home. I'm taking care of the kids.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
not
working
good for
from
a
home
man.
too?
I'm not.
grow
But
individually.
you can say the same thing for women, but they want to be taken care of. That's what y'all are saying. What I was saying is there's nothing
Everyone
wrong.
wanna be taken
I'm
care
just
of.
saying there's
That's
nothing
just what
wrong
they is.
if she's making the money and you are taking care of the home.
You know why so many?
It doesn't matter.
So
The
many
reason
men
I
think
work-
it's beneath them because they gotta wait till their wife get home to give them an allowance to do something. What man in their mind want to sit there like that? It's not
Again,
gonna
this
mess
is
with them
another-
mentally.
That's the role that y'all got in y'all head that y'all been
No,
taught.
that's the role.
not
But when
that.
it's
It's-
happening,
Niggas don't want
I-
that. Niggas don't want
That's
get money
what
from
it
their
is.
woman. It ain't got nothing to do with
No.
how we talk.
Yes,
It's
it
what
do.
you is
nigga.
as a
If
man.
it- Yes, it do, bro.
I
That's exactly what it has to
somewhat
do with
agree
you.
with Mike as
It's
far
a-
as like the role.
a social
We all
construct.
conditioned to to different shit.
No,
You know
Yeah,
what
you
I mean?
condition. Just like women
you
are
can say
conditioned
about
to think they
anything.
want
That's anything,
marriage.
though.
You can use something. We
So
don't
I
even use that as
understand
a
what
point
Mike's
then.
saying,
It could-
but
So you
might
agree with
define
Mike?
everything.
So you agree with Mike?
That's just what it is.
No, it's not.
Somewhat.
He
I just
just-
sit there and said,
I'm just saying, understand what I'm saying.
At home.
I see what you're saying, Mike.
That's
But
because you feel like you're gonna be looked down on
I don't.
by other people.
No.
Yes, it
You
do,
can't
bro.
speak. No, you can't.
From
hold
society,
up,
yes, you
hold
do.
up.
No.
Okay,
Yes, you
yeah,
do.
I feel like I would.
Go ahead.
Yes,
I
because
feel like I
everybody
would.
do. If your girl's
I
making all the
wouldn't. I
money and you
wouldn't
looking
feel that
at the
I
home,
wouldn't either.
you looking.
No, I mean,
don't
It's just
believe
more
that.
me.
Okay,
That's who I
yeah,
am.
yeah,
I don't
that's-
do that.
I don't think that.
So
Of
you
course
say,
think
so you
that, but
saying
I'm
just be. I think that way because I'm worried about somebody else's opinion, right?
I don't give a fuck about
You ain't
Yeah,
gotta
that
worry
wouldn't
about
bother
none
me
of
though.
that.
That wouldn't bother
social-
me.
But
Yes,
that's
the
what I'm saying.
social standard.
You can't say that though because
Yeah.
I am me. I'm sure of myself.
I am me.
That
But
don't
it's
mean
your
nothing.
speech.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Things dictate. Everybody is. Everybody.
if
Society
you're-
decides a
if
lot
you're-
of stuff.
You can say
That you think.
A lot of stuff you're saying
For
that,
men
but
and
you're talking in
women.
circles though. But you can't sit up there and tell me that I'm not sure of myself just because of if I don't. If
I didn't
don't-
say you wasn't
No,
sure of yourself.
But you say that because you said I'm worried about somebody else. What I'm gonna think.
Not. It's not a conscious thing, nigga.
It actually
No,
it is,
I
bro.
don't. Yeah, it
I
definitely
would-
is.
I would be more
yeah.
worried
I
about
don't
somebody
know.
else.
Subconscious word. It's a
I just
subconscious
started
thing.
looking at
No,
myself
it's just
like,
like
you
if
think people
you
look
sit up there
down.
and you ask me this
She
question. Hold on,
But
you
I
asked
said,
me.
so I'm going out with the boys. Let me get some money.
You hold on. You asked me this question. Now you asked me that
shouldn't-
question.
a woman shouldn't have to do
and
that
I chose
either.
my answer
So
though.
wait.
So I'm gonna get
My
money.
wife don't have to.
How I'm gonna
What?
get money?
What you mean? Y'all,
I'ma have to ask
it's
my
y'all
wife.
money. Y'all work. She working, and it's going to one bank
Well,
account.
Well, you know how we,
yeah, I know,
yeah. Most,
yeah.
and I asked some people about that. No one has ever said that either. Everybody always say, "I got my own account."
I got my own account.
So that's just what it is too. That's
just
the
a-
word.
That's just a sad fact. I know.
How does the side effect?
We already went through this. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I can't say
that's not-
that.
that's not a
Six
sad
episodes.
fact.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is.
I
but
can't
that's
say
not
that.
sad fact. It is. Everything that comes into the home, all the money that comes into the home, is
Yeah,
yours.
I definitely feel like you share your money.
Not with that.
No, it's not all
That's
just one
weird.
no. That don't make no type of
That's
sense.
setting
bro.
yourself up.
Not to y'all, but
It doesn't because you just sit up there and say if a person like me, I said I don't want to stay at home. That's my DNA. I'm gonna go out there and get it. But then
That's what you were taught that men's supposed to do.
It's what I'm taught. But as
But
far
you
as
gotta think some
but
men
the
don't wanna be
second-
lazy.
The second variable
That's
that you
just a
said,
laziness.
yeah, women want niggas with ambition and stuff.
No, I'm talking about a
That's
man
true.
don't want to be lazy. Like that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
wanna-
Like that's what
There's
it
lots
is.
of lazy niggas out here. Please.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it is.
lazy in different ways. They don't want to sit. They want to. Men don't mind working. You know what I'm
don't.
saying?
Right.
No,
I don't mind.
I
That
don't
might
mind-
be you then, though,
I
Mike.
don't-
You
I
might
don't
want the
mind
lazy
working
niggas, though.
either. I don't mind working, but I'm just saying there are just saying that men because they
So
men.
are you-
But you actually,
okay,
but
well,
you'll be
so are
quick to
you-
stay at home, though. That's what I'm saying.
would I
That's
be
not
quick?
a common
That's not
thing,
what I
though.
was saying
All
at
right.
all. I'm just saying that you look at the role of a woman as beneath you because you don't want to do it.
No, I don't think it's that. I
don't wanna do what?
Listen, it's not beneath.
It's not beneath. It's just more like
just-
The way y'all talk
work.
about it sound like it's very beneath y'all. Like I can't do it because it ain't in me.
Bro,
It's just not enough.
This
Okay,
is me.
hold
I
on,
want to
so
do
that's
both,
me.
bro. I want to take care of my daughter. I want to raise my daughter. I want to do all the shit around the house.
Y'all, what you
And I want to.
but what you doing is you mixing everything up. That's not what I was saying. I'm saying if she's already going to get the money,
saying both. He wanted
Yeah,
to
he
do
wanna do
both.
that's
How is that
fine.
not-
I'm
okay,
just y'all
that's
trying
fine.
to y'all twisting up what I'm saying though.
We're not.
Okay, yes you are because you're trying to add in that I want to do both, but that's not. We're saying if
that's
you
what
had
you
to
should
pick
be
the
doing
role,
anyway, though.
what I'm
It
saying
should be
is if
one
you
or the
had to
other
pick,
anyway.
I'm saying if it's
That's
one
what
or
it
the
is.
other.
Pick the role.
If one of y'all is gonna go to work, the other one's gonna stay at home. If she wanted to
Not
go
in
to
this
work,
damn society
you would
now.
not want to do stay at home.
Yeah, but Mike, what relationship is like that?
shit done
Like
changed.
in
Shit
real
done
life,
changed.
What
what
you mean, with a
relationship?
man and a woman?
Yeah, what relationship you know is one and one.
need two
They
incomes.
both doing both.
That's not what I was saying though.
What are you saying?
I'm saying
Hold on.
the way you're talking
Hold
about
on.
it is if it's beneath you. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to get your grasp.
It's not beneath us. We just
It's not beneath us. It's just more like
Yes, it is
I could be
because you
doing
say
other
you
stuff.
can't do it.
no.
No, I never said I can't do it. I would want to
wanna
work
do it.
more than do that. That's what I'm saying. And it's not because it's beneath me. I just rather work than do that.
man.
And then I also feel like a woman is a
that
better nurturer than a man can ever be. So it actually makes more sense for her to do it.
Yeah. I don't disagree with what you're saying.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
But what I'm saying is with the way that everybody always talk about it, it sound like it's beneath them. Like they could not do it. Like they could not do it.
I mean, there's some men that think that
to.
for sure, but I don't think that's what it is though.
I think everybody on the panel just said it like that.
I'm saying it completely not like that. I don't think it's beneath me
I
at
don't
all.
think none of us think.
Nobody's gonna say it's beneath them.
No, I'm telling you, I don't think that's the reason.
All right, well, I'm just gonna say.
So my thing
is,
is
y'all saying it like it's.
So my thing is, if you a stay-at-home husband, right?
Right. Okay.
And you not worried about what nobody else think about you, right?
You will be, but go on.
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah, it's males that
I'm
wouldn't.
asking you.
Yeah.
Men will be. I will be.
No.
Yes, I would feel
You
some type of
be
way.
concerned about what somebody else say?
It's a social
Yeah, I wouldn't.
thing.
I wouldn't though.
Y'all saying
that's not a thing.
true,
No,
bro.
answer the question. You said
Yeah,
you'd be
that's not a
concerned
thing.
about what somebody else thinks.
I said yes because it's a
that-
social
and
thing,
that's
bro.
your- and hold on.
Yeah.
That's
It's
your
a
explanation,
social
right?
thing.
That's your explanation, right?
That's the social
Right.
construct.
Okay.
Yes,
That's you.
Men are
but
looked
when
at to do a certain
I say
role.
that I don't give a what nobody
You're
else
saying
thinks.
that, but
But that's
because
me.
you
How
just.
you- how
I'm
you
just
gonna
not
tell me-
true,
in
my
my
opinion. I don't believe you. That's all I'm saying.
That's your opinion
Alright.
because
Okay.
but I'm saying that from the strength of off the muscle of I don't give a fuck what nobody else thinks.
All
I'm
right,
sure
yeah,
it
that
matters.
don't really matter.
Hold
That
on,
don't really
Mike.
matter.
Since you want to say about it's a social thing, let's just say I only fuck with 3 people, like out of the whole thing. You know, I'm in a relationship with my girl. She want to go to work. I only fuck with 3 people outside of like I don't talk to nobody. Why the fuck would I care about what somebody else think?
Yeah. You should never
It's
care
a-
about this thing
it-
anyway.
you know what I mean? Matter. It still
Unless
would
you don't got
matter
no
to you.
self-esteem
No,
issues.
How other
Yeah.
people? Yes, it would.
No,
bro.
If I don't fuck with
Yes, it
nobody,
would.
why
You
would
gotta
I
think
care
it's
about
male
what
with-
other people
You've
think?
been raised to do a certain thing and be a certain way. There's no way. Nobody can tell me otherwise.
But you gotta
Everybody
think,
is
just because you raised
men are
away-
men are raised a certain way we supposed to lead, we supposed to protect.
But you know
we
you
supposed
could
to
grow
provide.
out of that.
Those
though.
3
You get
bro,
grown and get your own thoughts.
That's
Like, we all become our
No,
own men.
your own thoughts
Yes.
become different variations of those things. That's it.
No.
Yes, it
No,
do, bro.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, bro.
You
like,
always gonna want to
no.
provide, and the best way to
You're
provide
32,
is to
right?
have
Yeah, like,
resources.
no,
32, right?
you can't
I
possibly
guarantee
think
the
that.
22-year-old change and the 12-year-old, it's all 3
Yeah,
different
like,
people. You
no.
learn stuff along
That
that
don't
journey.
have nothing to do with what I said.
Yes, it does because
No,
you're
it don't.
different now. You're different than what you're
It
thinking
doesn't
now.
matter how different you are. Your mind and how you
Your
were
mind
raised
do
are still the
change.
same.
If you the same
You
nigga
gotta understand what I'm saying. It's a
32 and 12,
subconscious
something's wrong.
thing. It's a subconscious thing. It's not something you
No,
thinking
I
about
wouldn't
constantly
really care.
as you
No,
grow
give
up.
it
A finger.
Yeah, I would.
You think about constantly. Okay, you think consciously as you grow up. Then you actually don't give a fuck what nobody else thinking. They don't, everybody else.
You do.
Some
Everybody
people do,
does.
but you can't say everybody.
Y'all sound like women when they say that they wear makeup for themselves. That's what y'all sound like.
Some
It's
women
not
do.
No,
true.
you
know
sound
that
like a
to be
bunch
true,
of
though.
cap right now because
No.
you're trying to say
No,
so.
every
nigga.
woman don't.
Yes, don't even
No.
start with this. Yes, all of them, every single one.
That's they better.
That's
I ain't
Every
gonna say that
single
word that I
one.
usually say, but I ain't
You
gonna
ain't
do
wearing makeup for you. How many women?
makes
How
sense.
many women?
that. That's what this is.
How many women is out
Every
here just
woman?
with putting on makeup in the house by themselves?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Like
I know a
Everyone.
lot of women just wear
Everyone.
makeup just because.
Okay, the majority. If that's since I can't,
I
whatever.
don't think it's majority. Like
Yes, the
that's
majority.
close to
It's half. It's half.
It's more
It's
close
half.
to half for real. Like,
It's half.
with that type of thing.
No, it's definitely more than that.
It's
Man,
half.
other people,
For sure.
other
The
people
makeup
opinions-
business is not a $billion
other people
business because
opinions
just because
at certain
half
times
of
do
women
not-
want it. It's for other people.
I can't
bro.
believe I can't even rock with that. I can't because you sitting up saying that other people's opinions make the person or they worried about somebody else.
I'm not saying you thinking about it like that. It's a
How? You
subconscious
just said
thing.
it for the
It's
whole direction.
subconscious, bro. You not thinking about it like
my
that.
God,
Mike,
man, that-
Mike,
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
no one else. Nobody. I don't care about nobody else's opinion. They don't make the shit
So
out
there's
of
some niggas that don't
You
care
say
shit
that.
about what nobody.
What I'm
Exactly.
saying, that
That's
they
what I'm
don't
You
saying.
can't say everybody.
Okay,
think that.
okay, y'all can believe
you
what
know
y'all
it.
want.
You know it's a
Y'all can
world,
believe what
niggas.
y'all
You
want.
know it's for sure people out here that don't care. What
Niggas
nobody
that don't
say
give a
about
fuck
it.
about
You know
shit.
that to be true.
It's niggas that sit
You
at
can't
home
say
all
that's not
day,
true, like-
smoke weed, drink liquor, and they
Yeah.
fucking draws. They don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
nothing.
They
But
care.
nobody-
It don't matter. Even those people
Why?
care.
Okay, my
That
thing
they
is,
just don't
why
care enough
do
to
you
do
think
something,
that,
but they
because you
care.
still ain't convinced me to why you really
I don't
think
need to
some-
convince you. I'm just telling you my opinion.
but you're
nigga.
sitting up there saying, talking about we care about what somebody else thinks, and we don't.
Subconsciously, yes,
we
you
do not.
Yes, you do, bro.
No, we do not.
Yes,
They
you
don't
do.
make us. But you can believe that bullshit. You want
Yes,
to?
you
What
do.
can ask you this? What convince you to believe that, but don't convince you the other way though?
Yeah.
Because it's just a subconscious thing. It's how you were raised.
But-
I don't believe that you.
So this
it's
is
because
you
you-
saying is you don't have nothing that convince you besides your own brain. Just telling you this.
I guess.
So
I don't even know.
guess.
I don't
Next
know-
topic. Next topic. I just
don't know-
want him to say
Hold
that.
on.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
just-
You don't really got
Hold on,
nothing.
let me
It's
say
just
that. I
you.
just don't know how to explain why I think that. If that
Why
makes
though?
sense. Nigga, what? I just told you I don't know how to explain it to you. I know how it is, but
You can explain to you, but you can't explain it to nobody.
Because you took the blue pill and I took the red pill, like the Matrix. Nigga.
Yeah, next topic. Yeah, next topic.
It's just a subconscious thing. That's all I'm saying. Everybody care about what society think. I don't care what. Yes, they do.
Okay,
bro.
never mind. We ain't
Yes,
gonna
they
go
do.
back.
You gonna hear about this later on too.
Yeah.
Dion gonna be like, nigga, come on now.
They're in the same position. Like,
She was like, nigga, come on now.
You don't have to. You don't.
so what is
It's
the
not
sex
some-
stories and testimonies then? Like, are they like? Because at some point when they get a testimony, you have to not listen to somebody else that was feeding you negative thoughts to get to that positive aspect, right?
The testimony.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Okay.
You talking about testimony?
He just started spitting
But I get what
something.
you're
I don't
saying.
even know
I'm
what
just
he's
saying.
saying.
Okay, fuck it.
I didn't even
That's
know what you
the
were
Steve moment
saying.
of the podcast.
No, that's bullshit. This is bullshit.
I'm just telling you my
Mike
opinion.
Cap Part 2.
You can say that
That's
is wrong.
that's
if you
the title
want,
of the
but I'm just-
episode.
Capping part 2.
Mike Cat Part 2.
It's not cap. It's just y'all don't see it that way because y'all don't know y'all own subconscious work.
I know my subconscious work.
You can't control your subconscious, bro.
Next topic.
I can.
Black Panther director Ryan Coogler mistaken for a bank robber. What y'all think about
This
that?
is
Or-
racist.
Or have
It's
y'all?
racist.
Or have y'all?
It
ever
wasn't
listened-
racist?
listened
It was
to the
racist,
actual,
man.
No, it wasn't.
It was
Why
racist.
wasn't?
The teller was black.
It was
The
racist.
person was black.
That don't mean you not racist.
That don't mean you ain't
Let's
racist.
not go there. Come on.
He
Mike.
probably was a jigaboo to
I
her.
don't
So
know
he
that-
like, I'm gonna call the
Would
cops.
that be racist? That's considered racist?
Yeah.
I could be racist.
I
towards you,
heard
know
some.
that,
I heard somebody
If
that's
I
racist.
hate you.
I've heard somebody say I'm
I don't
racist
know,
against
bro.
black people when they was black, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know if
white
that's-
people get
I
racist
didn't
against
know
white
it
people
could be
too.
Uncle
racist.
Ruckus, come on,
Asian
man.
gets
You can be
racist against
racist
other
against your own
Asians.
kind.
I don't know if I can. I guess you could consider them racist. That's
I've heard
right.
people-
Uncle
That's
Ruckus
the
is really
easiest way
racist.
to describe them, I guess. But I don't know if I would call it that. That's
So then,
color.
it's
That's
like racist if
colorist.
it's a
That's a
col-
colorist.
No, he's
Hey.
racist. You can hate your own country.
He hate because he hate black people, right?
Yeah.
So that mean and he would hate himself.
All right. Anyway,
He
what
a
y'all?
colorist.
But
What's
he's white according to him though, so he don't hate himself. He just hate us.
Okay, so what y'all think about this?
Then okay, and that I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it's kinda
I think he was the
It's-
nicest
it's-
bank
it's
robber
racist,
of all
man.
time. I don't know if I call it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If
I'm gonna have to
a,
look that up.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if a skinhead walked in there and did the same thing,
Skinhead.
I mean not a skinhead, I'm sorry. If a white person probably would have walked in with a nice jacket or something and passed her a note, he probably would have got away with it. But all he said was he wanted privacy. He didn't say, give me the money, I got a gun, none of that. And she still called the cops.
No, it's
And then my
crazy.
thing is
He was
this,
the
though,
nicest bank robber of all time. That's
My
all
thing
I
is
know.
this,
But if
like,
you seen the video, how
I mean, I know he's not a known thing, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't go to a regular bank. He probably go to
Yeah,
a
you
bank.
could tell if you see.
You know what
the
I'm
video.
saying? I didn't see it.
Oh.
So
I did.
with that being known too, it's like, bitch, stop playing with me. Like,
Yeah.
bitch. I mean, I know I'm not known, but bitch, I ain't just
No,
ain't a regular
he
nigga walking
had
in your
gla-
bank.
He had glasses on and a mask, so you couldn't tell who he was. Even.
She
But
was
for one,
intimidated- she
but
was
still,
intimidated by him.
it was
The bank y'all at don't get robbed. I know that for damn sure.
He wrote it on a withdrawal slip, and then on the back said, "I would like this discreetly handed to me."
Yes.
Basically, that's really all he said.
Yeah,
Then he
so-
gave her his ID,
ID,
his
debit card,
Is she
PIN
still
number,
is
PIN
she still
number,
call the cops?
and he just let her walk away.
Yes.
If I'm robbing you, I'm not letting your ass walk nowhere.
Bruh, that's why I believe his race played a color, bro.
I don't
Man,
think
you-
she was racist. I just think she a dumbass bitch.
I mean that too, but he gave you his ID.
You know what it is?
Come on
I
now.
don't think she racist now. Now I hear the story. It seemed like she just was kind of slow for her. A dude saying she was on some dumbass shit, and she probably was like,
high as
she's like, who this nigga? Like, probably,
She smoked some weed
no,
in her
black people
lunch
look at other
break,
black people like, yeah,
paranoid.
this nigga probably gonna rob me.
She supposed to weed
Which
on her
I-
lunch break.
She
was
went to-
paranoid.
She was intimidated by. If it went the same way, if he would have passed her the note that it say I didn't want discretion or whatever, she probably wouldn't have called the cops. But all because he asked for privacy, even though he gave her ID.
But he ain't wrong for that though.
He's not wrong.
He's
at
not
all.
wrong. She's wrong. That's why I believe his race
He
played
went-
a cutter.
they-
Race played. His race played into that part because he handed her ID. You saw all that. He wasn't trying to
She
rob
didn't even
you.
check it. She didn't cross check it. That's why she didn't know.
She just saw a nigga.
She just
saw a nigga and got scared.
If you got a PIN number from a debit card,
Like-
what the fuck is going
Like, come on, bitch. What we about to steal? For
What we
real?
doing?
If it's a person like him, like Marcus said, he went to a nice ass bank.
Yeah, it was
she
nice
probably
as hell in there.
she one of them stuck up motherfuckers. No matter if you black.
But what's crazy is if you listen to the because they released the 911 call that she made.
That made it worse.
Even the operator's like, it just sounded like he wanted discreetly. Like, are you sure? Okay, I got some police in the area. I guess I can send them over, but it just sounded like this dude just wanted his money discreetly.
It's worse when black people call the cops on you, bro.
And then they was saying the reason why he wrote it out is because he got a speech impediment. So he was,
what? Really?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
he
thought
gotta
it was
speak
just because he didn't want to get robbed, which
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
makes
part.
perfect sense. You taking?
I thought it was the rob
I'm
part.
taking
Yeah,
$1,200 out.
$12,000. They said.
I don't. Was it 12? I think it was only 1,200. Was it 1,200?
It was like
12,000.
over 10,000.
It don't matter what the
Counting
amount
$12,000
was.
Yeah,
would
this
be
ain't
a
a
lot.
regular bank. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did everything the right way.
Yeah, he did everything.
He
right.
did everything the white way, but
The
she
white
just
way.
the right way. She just looked at him as
No,
a
you said it
jigaboo.
right. You said it right. The white way.
Look, she looked at him as a jigaboo. Like,
Wow.
no, I'm serious. Like you said, she didn't look at his ID because I didn't see that part. She looked at him as a jigaboo, like, oh, this nigga probably up to something.
Jigaboo.
She just saw a note and got scared. She probably seen so many movies where these niggas where the robbers wrote a note
Where
and
a
passed it
nigga-
over, like put the money in the bag. But he was like, "Can you please put the money in the bag and put it in the bag?" Like, thank you.
They just had
Like-
training that day. They were like,
Yeah.
anybody hand you a note and ask for money. She like, oh shit, this is it.
This is my moment. You know what really make me
This
mad?
must
though?
be a drill.
I'm not even so mad. I am mad at her because that was some trash. But I was mad at the police that came in there. Like my man,
Yeah, like questioning him
first
and
of
his
all,
friends.
It
Like,
was one in front of him. It was one standing right behind him, and they were just standing. He was clearly just standing there, not doing nothing. And he didn't have a weapon or nothing out or nothing crazy. My man took his gun out, and I'm like, why?
They always try to scare.
And then they handcuffed him and walked him out. Like, you know how embarrassing that is to be. They handcuffed him, and I think his
friends
family-
out the car.
It was
They-
his family member, I thought.
yeah, they still question him though for
I'm
no
like,
reason.
like
bro.
that, though.
I'm like, come on now. You really need to pull your gun out and shit. Like, that's makes somebody scared, especially what's going on.
They didn't even have to do that though.
Oh, that remind me. Rest in peace, all the black people in Alabama, because they just they said they going anybody can just buy a handgun now. So all the black,
yeah.
so all the
But
I would
the
be,
funny
I would
thing
be
about that
moving.
was- the
I would be
funny-
moving from Alabama.
I gotta
at
say the
this
funny
moment.
thing about it, but it's like it was already like 11 and 12 states is already like that though.
Really, you could just
Yeah.
buy a handgun without no background check.
That's
Nothing.
on.
Well,
that's
yeah,
on-
I know
that's on
Texas like that.
crazy.
Texas like that too, though. Texas like that.
Well,
for
Texas
sure.
always been like that, and they crackheads.
But
anyway,
Alabama
so-
been like that too. I don't know why they put.
This is America.
Unless they add
I'm gonna
more
trigger a lot of
statutes
people.
into that. But
That's
they
crazy.
always
to
been
me.
like that.
It's like all the racist states
like-
just be like, give them niggas
All
some
of, but the
guns.
southern states like they've been like that. Like,
I know.
They stay like that. Though.
I don't have but no background check, nothing. You know how many? We just had a school shooting like 2 months ago.
Well, that just the kids taking them damn guns.
Okay, but I'm just saying
But-
they bought the gun for
Because of
him.
the background check,
They bought the gun for that.
The school.
First of all, he was a white teenager. That's every
Before
parent
you-
dream for
before
some
you-
reason. But I'm serious. Even the mom said in court that her son was a creep. You knew something was wrong with him, but you got him a gun anyway.
And they sent them back to class. Anyway,
Exactly.
that's a whole
the parent
different-
was wrong. The school was wrong for that one too.
Yeah,
was
school-
wrong on that.
Yeah, may he burn in hell.
I got something to ask y'all.
But yeah, like that shit been going on anyway. But the North gonna be the last people to get it. For real.
Oh, yeah, you know.
I think Vermont. It's Vermont.
If Michigan do that, it's really gonna be a race war here.
So I got something to ask y'all.
Michigan's
This ain't from me. This is not a topic from me. This came from somebody else.
Cap.
So
on the page.
no, but it came from somebody
He's
else.
directing it at me. He directing it at me.
What do y'all think about raising kids that's not yours after being in a relationship with the person y'all broke up, but still raising the child?
Oh no! You talking
I
about
can't
like,
do that.
You talking about if the girl I'm with had a baby, and then we get in a relationship and I'm raising the baby, and then we break up, am I still raising the baby?
Still raising the baby.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. We could be cool. I dap them up every once in a while, like what up, good? What's good, kid?
What up,
And
good?
that's about it.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna
What
just be
up,
real. Like
kid?
I don't know if I could ever really do it, but I can see a person
I can
doing it because you know
I
sometimes somebody if they got that
yeah.
relationship with that kid,
Yeah.
like well honestly, I'm going
Actually,
through
that's
something
somebody
like
do
that.
that.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
going through
somebody
something like that in a way.
Okay.
Like me and
I
the
can
girl,
kinda
you know what I'm
understand
saying? That so I could get it in some instances.
It might depend on how long you've been in the child's
Yeah,
life. Like
that
if you've
too.
been there since they were a baby,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe you grow that bond like you were saying, and then you be like let's say y'all break up when she turned, or he or she turned like 12 or.
But they gonna still be
that's
there
a
though.
long time to just drop a kid.
Yeah.
So that might.
Now, I think it's weird, like, if you... My bad to cut you off. I think it's weird, like, if you get it with a girl, let's say... I mean, it's probably weird because we not that old yet. I don't know. Like, if you get with a girl, like, her son, like, 15.
Yeah.
It's kind of just... you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bye, bro. You grown as hell. Like, if we break up, that's the end of us, too.
Yeah.
We brothers now. We ain't even.
We came out the same vagina.
You ain't gonna Snoop Dogg and build you a little fort, huh?
Built your little fort, huh, nigga? Fuck your fort, nigga. But I don't know.
I mean,
I think it depends on situations, though.
Yeah, it depends.
Like most
It
shit.
depends on-
I can respect it.
Yeah, I could never respect it, though.
I can respect it, but if
That's a lot.
okay, say it's kind of different because we guys say that you get with a girl and then she got like from a past relationship with her ex dude. She close with the daughter or some shit, and then she still want to be close with the daughter. That's kind of the situation I'm talking about.
So she want to still be close to the daughter,
Yeah,
like
say
her
it
daughter,
Say it
but
again.
she in a new relationship.
New
girl-
relationship, but the
Yeah.
child want to be with the ex, right?
That's his child. That's his child. Yeah,
No,
it's his
no,
child,
no.
right?
Okay. Let me just say what the situation is. So it's a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's dating this guy.
oh, the post.
No, no.
Oh no.
It's different.
So this girl, she's dating this guy, and the guy was in a past relationship with a girl, right? And he broke up with that girl, but the child is not even his.
Yeah.
Not his. But he's been around since she was little, and then the girl that's dating him now is like, why you still talking to this little kid? It's not even your kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, because
just-
that presents problems like a motherfucker. Because that girl ain't gonna never be. She think you fucking that other girl now. You know,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
But I don't know. That's
a judgment call. Like, you gotta.
yeah, that's one of them tough ones. You gotta
tough.
you gotta talk to
Especially if
her.
you've
You
been
gotta
there
figure
since-
that.
If
Yeah,
you've been there since they was a baby or whatever.
because you don't want to do the kid like that. Because you don't know how what that kid going through. He might need
Right,
that
right.
from you, that parenting. Because he might not be getting it from his mom or whatever. But in the same, you gotta
Look, sometimes you just gotta cut that cord, man. You feel me? I'm serious.
That's what he
But
do.
I'm just saying, like, why, I feel like that's so. This person was talking to the child without the mom's consent, basically, because then
No.
because it sounded like the mom was
probably-
surprised.
No, the mom reached out. The mom reached out to him to let him know. You know, we don't want to make
No,
it
it
weird.
sounded like what you said is that the mom was like found out and she was like, "Why are you still talking to this kid?"
Not the mom. No,
The new girlfriend.
It's saying,
fuck
why are
you.
you talking to
First
this?
of all, fuck you.
Why you talking to this kid that's not yours
That's
from
my-
a past
that-
relationship?
I'd be like, "Fuck you." That's still my
And you was
kid.
in a past
regardless.
relationship with
I
this
don't know,
girl,
bro.
but the baby's not even yours. So why are you still talking? Why are you even holding the
That
connection?
person is gonna become jealous of the kid.
You know what, bro?
Bro, yeah, that person just.
But I mean,
I don't know.
That person gonna come.
They
jealous
think
of the
it's still
kid,
a
bro.
connection that
Yeah,
the
that's
guy's
what it is.
girlfriend is
I get
insecure.
that.
That's what
I can see the
she's
person-
scared.
I can see the person thinking that, but
This is gonna sound.
you can't be like you can't just do that. Like if this a real relationship with this kid,
Yeah.
you need to figure out a way to figure this shit out. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's the
As long as
ideal.
if it's right. Now if he fucking around, of
Fucking
course,
around,
you know
he
that's some
kinda fucking
bullshit.
around,
That
but
don't,
if
of
you
course
know he
don't go.
not, then I
Yeah,
guess,
if you
yeah.
really know and he giving you everything, but he just and the kid maybe come with y'all sometime. He ain't got with both of y'all.
Right.
Like I don't think nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
But
Like,
you know, a lot of people gonna look at it like, well, no, that's too tight. He probably still
It's a little
messing-
crazy though,
he probably
because you
still
know that's
messing
some
around.
shit that we like in general that you don't see all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I could see if it was his daughter,
Yeah,
but since there's not,
Thinking about it, I can actually see why I would be kind of concerned about that on another spectrum.
was like-
Because it's like you talking to a kid that's not yours.
Yeah.
And it's like
You gotta go
I can
to-
understand why
you
that's
gotta go to
strange.
the-
like,
you gotta go to the-
like, bro, why you still talking to this child? And
you gotta communicate with your ex too to go.
yeah, you should at least
Baby,
be
you know what I
talking
mean?
to both
it's weird.
at the most, because it's like people get molested and stuff by people they know that's real
I'm
close.
trying to avoid that part, bro. I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying,
you're
like,
right, though.
that's scary. If I find out you just talking to my kid, and I'm like,
But what if the mom
Why
is
are you
putting him up
talking
to
to
it?
what-
So I'm gonna give you a story, like you said. So basically, you know, you move on. I started dating somebody new. I done had, you know, I'm gonna say her name. I done had her son to call my phone.
But at
be
least
like-
at least she's
That's
consenting to
different,
it.
though.
Yeah, that's a different type of thing than when I'm.
I mean, it's not because what are you supposed to tell him when she knew what she
you
did?
say ask your mama, click.
I did say ask your mama, but I ain't hang up in his face. Let me tell you how surreal it was. I ended up running into her because I don't live far from her stepdad. I ended up running into her, and the first thing she did was FaceTime her son to show me. This little nigga was like, he at least to
show you what?
He at least like 13, 15. He was like to
13?
just show me like
Damn.
yeah. Like he's like,
And
I'm gonna get to that. I'm
He
gonna get
still
to that.
remembered
Oh, he
you?
was 13 then, so he like.
He
probably-
knew who my name was.
Same
He knew
shit.
and he was like really geek.
That's crazy.
He was like really geek, but I've been through that when I was dating somebody and, like an idiot, I had a picture on the phone at the time, but I shouldn't have had it. When she called, it popped up. It was her and her son. But at times when she did call or whatever, or FaceTime, her son was always right there.
Hold on, you broke up with him. You still had a picture of her and her son.
I got rid of it out my phone. Don't call me out like that, but yeah.
Isaiah on to something now. Detective
like
mode.
calling
Yeah.
You was waiting on that call.
No. Point is, she would, anytime she got a chance, she would let her son know. Oh, here go Eric. And I'm like, he ain't gonna remember me.
I feel like that's weird, and I feel like
I said it was
playing
weird.
a game. She was playing a game.
She
though.
was, but that's what I'm saying. What do you like? My situation is, I didn't get his hopes up. You can I come over? None of that. I'll be like, ask your mama, but I just let it fade out by not speaking to the mama that way, because he had my number, and I'm pretty sure I blocked it. That sounds fucked up, but I mean, I wasn't dealing with his mama, and she knew the shit she was doing. I was mad. She probably wouldn't be like, okay, he's not going to speak to me one-on-one, but let my son talk to him. It might calm him down. And I was an idiot for believing that for a minute, and then I started catching on. Yeah. But that shit becomes so surreal. I ain't want to be mean, because he told me to my face, his real dad ain't shit. He told me in front of his mama. He said, you act like my father more than my real father, because he don't do nothing for me. In front of her.
That's sad, because you a shitty
sad.
person. Sorry, no.
No, wow, man.
You not, bro.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
But I have my moments. I say that. But the real messed up thing is, she jumped up and was like, yeah, he ain't shit. He is sin, because this came from the kid. And I'm glad they don't watch this podcast. But
They probably do. She was stalking you for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Probably still is. He literally told me, he said he'll buy me stuff, but he won't spend time with me like you. That was heartbreaking to hear. Like, it came out of his mouth that his own dad wasn't shit.
Damn.
That's why I was saying you got to be careful with what he was saying.
What he see in you, he wish he could have it in his dad, but shit,
I didn't want to be mean. That's why I knew when me and her got into it, I just eased off and just stopped talking to her. Even when she would make texts like, oh, he's going to this school. Oh, he's about to start taking higher college classes while in high school and all that. I just eventually just stopped responding and just let it have to fade. It was fucked up. But I didn't have no other choice. I didn't want to get his hopes up of being a nice person that his mind think I am, because I admit I wasn't all that great of a nice person to his mama. Right?
That's fucked. Not where he at now.
He's still in school. I mean,
jail.
No.
You ruined his life.
No. He's
You
still
his daddy, nigga.
According to her, I ain't shit, and her son's going to be better than me.
Oh, now she gonna sabotage.
Oh, now you.
That's when it got cut off, because I wasn't.
That's dumb. Like, now
E, what
we on
did
bad
you
terms.
do though?
See,
You gotta ask
We
E.
got to talk about that, though.
Hold up.
That's the problem in
She
itself.
was.
probably
I found
said some
out she was
wild ass shit.
engaged.
You already
I
know.
found out she was engaged to get married, but she hid
you
it.
cussed her out.
No, I didn't. I didn't cuss her out. We wasn't in a
Anyway,
relationship.
she still trying to mess with
kicked
him
her down
and
some steps.
and she,
But
and she
the thing
engaged,
was,
like,
it was
that's
kind of
dumb.
weird. Let me tell you why. Remember, my old car was broke down, right? How do you ride past an apartment and know I'm at home? Like, literally, she texted me. She like, oh, I'm about to stop by. I was like, I ain't at home. She like, I seen your car. I live in an apartment. How the hell you sit in an apartment?
She a stalker, nigga. That's how. She stalked you for like 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
That's a long time to be on
Look,
somebody's dick.
I'm gonna just say it like that. It was kind of messed up what happened to her son, and I do regret doing that, but it's her actions that made everything go into effect. But,
Yeah.
sorry about what happened.
Sorry about what happened. It happened. It happened. You moved on. Whatever.
For sure. Everything. She's
I wouldn't go.
female, no way.
I mean, I would go back to hit, but that's another story. We ain't gonna take
No,
a story
man.
for
No,
that.
let it go. Let it
All right,
go.
my homie said I shouldn't. Homie said I
Pussy
shouldn't.
ain't good
Okay.
pussy.
Next week.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Timmy.
No, we about to wrap it up. Anything else y'all want to highlight real quick before we get out of here?
No, I'm
Nah,
good.
man.
Appreciate everybody who been liking everything, watching everything. If you could make sure you like everything on like YouTube and everything, so we can get as many of those as possible. We
Say
want to
the
get.
YouTube
We're trying to get. We want to get to 100 by subs by the end of the year at least.
Yeah.
I think that's a.
Then we get on.
that's
get on
that's
some
next
other shit.
2 months.
Yeah.
Actually, by the summer.
That'd be crazy. 2 months. That'd be wild.
Yeah, got to speak into existence.
If we can get to 100 subs by the summer, we're gonna do a small giveaway, y'all, for appreciation.
Like we should.
Yeah, Eric gonna do a small giveaway for.
He gonna give
We
y'all
gonna do a small giveaway.
He gonna
if we
give
get
you a
to it.
strip tease. That's what Eric.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
man.
OnlyFans page.
It's cheap too. It's cheap. It's real cheap.
Niggas about to we about.
Nigga like, click these.
Oh yeah, 50. We gonna be at 50.
That's about to mess us all up. Anyway, hold on, real tight. I do want to highlight something. Epilepsy awareness. If you're not familiar with it, I will like y'all to be familiar with it. Because it is a seizure thing that I think no one's else talk about, and it's for like they don't consider those people handicapped and they can't get any benefits. So if anybody that has epilepsy, I stand with you, and follow the podcast on Instagram, TikTok, whatever streaming services, and follow me on IG, Blue Hill Dreams.
I'm Zeke on IG. Also, I think we should start doing a little bit more like fan interactions, like the question that the topic we just had, where somebody sent that in, they want us to talk about it. We should do a little bit more of that interaction and shit with our
leave a comment on anything.
Yeah.
Send us. You can send us anything that you
if
feel
y'all
like
want
is
to be
a good
shouted,
topic.
if y'all want to be shouted out, we can shout y'all out. If y'all want to remain anonymous like this person, we can remain y'all can remain anonymous.
We're not shouting you out. No, I'm just playing.
And to everybody that's been asking about coming onto the show, we thank y'all for watching. Soon we will let y'all know when we start having guests.
When one of us drop out.
Yeah, y'all bugging this. So I'm just playing.
I'm sure. I like it. Keep it coming. All right.
I'm Mike.
I'm Eric.
I'm Lorente. Marcus.
Y'all don't know who that is.
Like
Ghost.
Lorente.
All these names.
Ghost Junior.
I was trying to be.
All right, we out.
And shout out to Big Boy too.
Shout out to Big Boy. This nigga is irritating. Bro, this nigga is so
Big Boy Studios, man.
Hold up. I knew it was Big Boy Studio, but I said shout out Big Boy. I took the part of what was wrong with that now.
Because he want
You
somebody
like
the people to look it into.
You like the full name, right, cuz? Okay, that's all I need.
Don't try to be. Yeah, it's the brand. Don't try to be friends now. Don't try to be friends now. Oh, I fucked you up too many times now.
Listen, that's the second time. Okay. That's the second time. Okay.